Assalamu alaikum. Here is Aisha Nazir. Welcome to Incentive Footsteps. This is the second lecture of series Web Development and Designing. In today's lecture, we will learn how to create WordPress website on localhost. So this is the main environment of local WP, right? Like where you install the WordPress locally on your computer. So this is the main environment. What you can see on this is basically I have already created a site. Now another site I will create in front of you. So the site domain is test, as I given the name to my website as test. So test.local, this is the domain name. SSL is basically security certificate, right? So what is basically SSL certificate and what is the main functionality of SSL certificate? Why do we need this and associate with our website? So SSL certificate stands for Secure Socket Layer, and it's basically the technology that encrypts the communication between a web server and a browser, right? Whenever you write something on the browser, you know that there are multiple viruses or multiple hackers around. So and there are multiple websites which you have to make payments, right? So in this form or in this scenario, you need SSL certificate so that your website will be secure and there is no any chance of hacking. There are multiple websites that are only HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. Why, right? But when a website purchases SSL certificate, right, then it becomes from the HTTP to HTTPS, hypertext transfer protocol secure. It means that your website is secure now. Now there is no any chance of hacking, or if you are going to make any purchases on your website, so it is important to have SSL certificate, right? So we are back to the previous screen, previous window. This is the main environment of WordPress, local WordPress, as I have told you. Right, when you install the WordPress, so there is a desktop icon appear on your desktop, right? So when you double click on it, then this environment will be shown in front of you, all of you, right? This is the site domain, that is test.local. Then its SSL certificate, that is test.local.crt, and this is built-in encrypted in it. After that, web server, there are basically two main web servers, Apache and Nginx, right? So basically Nginx is more secure and speedy as compared to the Apache. Especially under high traffic, Nginx performs well as compared to the Apache, right? So we will select Nginx. We don't need to use the Apache. Again, next is, you know that the WordPress is PHP based, so the PHP version is 8.1.23. After that, the database is MySQL and its version is 8.0.16. After that, this is the WordPress version, that is 6.5. Okay, now we are going to create a new site, right? This is I already have created. Now for you people, for your learning, we are going to create another site, right? So you will just click on this plus icon. Okay, now in the next window, it's asking create a new site, sign up a new WordPress or headless WordPress site. So we are going to create, and the other option is create from a blueprint. So we are not going to create with a blueprint. We are a starter. We are going to learn. So in the start, we are going to create a new site. So we will click on it and then you will press continue. Okay. After that, it's asking you what's your site name. So I'll give it, for example, my YouTube channel name is Incentive Footsteps. So I'm going the site name as Incentive Footstep, and then I'll press continue. After that, the next option, or you can say that the next window will appear in which they will ask you choose your environment. Okay, if you are a starter, then I will recommend you to use the preferred, in which they will set all your settings. They will use the PHP version, web server, Nginx, and your MySQL version. But if you want to create it customized, you are familiar of these things and these all web servers and PHP version and database versions, then you can customize and then okay, you can upgrade. It's up to you. But right now we are in the learning
Password,
stage, so I
and
will
then the
prefer
email
to
address.
use the preferred one, and then you will click continue. After that, use the WordPress username, password, and then email address. I'm simply going to give, I hope you all
Username,
have your and then email addresses, right? So I have given my WordPress username, my WordPress password,
and then the
my
email
email
address.
And I'm going to click on the add. I hope you all have your email addresses, right? So I have given my WordPress username, my WordPress password, and my email address. And I'm going to click on the add site. Okay. Now this will take almost 5 to 6 minutes. And after that, it will launch your new WordPress website. So I'll show you this. So we have to wait for the next 5 minutes. So during this process, it will ask multiple times that you want to install multiple things and allow the software to make changes in your computer. So you will just simply press OK or yes, right? So now you can see that in the previous window, there are different options it given that it's installing a web server, it's installing WordPress and multiple options, right? So now this is the new interface. This is our new local website which we created with the name of Incentive Footsteps. Again, this is the site domain, incentive footstep and .local, and then a SSL certificate that is attached with it. And the web server is, I have already told you about this, and the PHP version, database, and all the information. Okay, now if you want to see that how your website is going to be look like, so we will just click on open site. And you can see that this is our sample page or sample website, in which you can see that this is the incentive footstep. So this is our dummy website. This is the sample page, in which you can say that this is image and this is the text area and different sections. It contains multiple section, images, text, graphics, and all the things, right? And this is the footer. Right now, it's asking this is the built-in username and password. And we are I'm giving the username as modify it, and we are going to
Aisha was my
so we will go
username
back
and
to
the
our
password
platform
was
that is local WP. Okay, so now you will click on WP admin. So I'm going to click on it. Right now it's asking you your username and password. Okay, I'm giving the username as Aisha was my username and the password was okay. So I'll just press on login. Okay, here you go. So this is basically the back end of your WordPress website. Clear? So keep in mind, this is the back end. You have created your first website and now you are landed to your back end to further enhance your learning, and now you are going in the process and you are going to make a new design of your website, right? So this is all about today's lecture. Exactly. So thank you very much. This is our second lecture of the series WordPress Learning, Designing and Development. Thank you so much.